In this video, we will look at mutate function from deploy package. Mutate function is used to add new variables or change existing variables of dataset. Let's take an example of mtcars dataset. Different cars weigh differently and generate different amounts of power. So how can we fairly compare the vehicle performance? What we need is a metric that doesn't depend on the size of the vehicle. The solution is to divide the vehicle power by its weight to get the power to weight ratio. Power to weight ratio is a measure of how much power the vehicle can produce per unit of weight. So if a car has higher power output per pound than another vehicle, it will be able to accelerate that pound of weight more quickly. If we want to calculate the power to weight ratio for each car, we will use the formula vehicle engine power in HP divided by vehicle weight in pounds. So coming back to mtcars dataset, we will create a new column called power to weight and use this formula to calculate its values. We can do this with mutate function. So let's head over to RStudio and use mutate function to create a new variable. Before we begin, make sure you have loaded the tidyverse library. This time, we will use the pipe operator. Those of you who are wondering what is pipe operator, please have a look at my earlier video in which I have explained the pipe operator in detail. The link you will find in the description. So first we will pipe in the dataset into mutate function. Then we will specify the name of the variable, power to weight, and use the formula to calculate its values. So we will use power to weight formula in this case. And after we execute it, you can see that the new column is generated in the dataset. If we wish, we can also sort the result in descending order, with the car model having highest power to weight ratio appearing on the top. So in our dataset, Maserati car has highest power to weight ratio among all the other cars. If we want to keep only new variable in the output, we can do this using transmute function. Transmute function will add new variables like mutate function, but it removes old ones from the dataset. So after we execute the command, we can see that all the old variables have been removed and a new variable power to weight is given in the output. When we use mutate function, the position of a new column appears at the very end. So we can change the position using before argument. So let's get the new column before mpg column. So we will use before argument and set it to mpg variable. It will tell the mutate function to position the new column before the mpg column. And after we execute this, we can see that the position of the new column appears before the mpg column. We have come to the end of the video. Thanks for watching it till the end, and I will see you in the next video.